lose captains in a season that's 10-2, people aren't maybe noticing as much. But going through what you guys have gone through this year, does it make it more challenging to lead guys, or what's the mood for guys who view themselves as leaders or look to be leaders in this locker room?
Yeah, I think, this is my ninth credited season, my fifth year here with the Giants, and I can only speak for myself. I try to not, I don't change the way I behave, the way I prepare, the way I go about my business just because I have a C on my chest. 2 years ago, I was a team captain. It was one of the greatest honors I've ever had in my entire life to be voted a captain by teammates of an NFL football team, especially for the New York Football Giants. Last year wasn't a captain. It didn't have the C on my chest. It didn't change what I did. This year I got that honor again, and like I said, I think the leaders, the best players, having a C on your chest or not doesn't change the way you prepare, the way you lead, and leadership comes in lots of different ways. So, for me, all I can do is prepare the best I can to go out. If I get 6 snaps in a game or I get 25 snaps in a game, I'm going to do the best I can to help the team win.
How challenging is it to not change what you're doing when things aren't going as well as you want them to go?
I think professional pride is something a former coordinator, he always talked about having professional pride. And at the end of the day, the way this business works is all you can rely on is the tape you put out there. Every season's different. Every team's different year to year. The only thing that speaks for yourself is what the camera sees. So whether you're having a great year personally or the team's having a great year or you may be coming off a bad game, you can't change the way you prepare. I go back to myself 2 years ago in Tennessee. I had one of the worst snaps of my career on a PAT. And going into the next week, I had no choice but to try to correct it. And you have to correct it every single time you go out there. And then you distance yourself, like I said. You just prepare the best you can. That's all you can do.